going on, everyone? Oh, let me turn my light on. A little light. So I decided I was going to do a video on this anyway. So I decided maybe the best thing to do was just to actually do it live with everyone else. So let me move this to another screen so I can see everything, and then I'll just actually bring it in and we'll get it all squared away. The video is going to go live in a couple of minutes. What's going on, Flux? What's going on, Seasick? What's going on, Vegeta? Reaper? What's crack-a-lacking, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, this is kind of a pop-up stream instead of doing a video. I felt like this was kind of the best way to go. So that's what I decided to do. So this is how I'm going to do it. This is kind of what I came up with on the fly. Instead of just doing a video, in for the grind. Oh, nice. Season 2 is right around the corner. Starts December the 6th, of course. It's going to be exciting. Let me see if I can get the game scene. Let me see. Let me try to do it this way. Is this the right one? Nope, that's not it. This is the right one. Went to the wrong screen. All right, here we go. Let me get myself where we can see this. I'll stick myself in the corner. Let me see here. Can you hear me, guys? Is everything coming through? Looks like my mic's going off. Seems everything's good. Chapter 4, Season 1 drops soon, too. It does. That drops on, it's probably going to drop on Sunday, actually. A lot going on. Let me move. Okay, so the camera's not locked. I'll put myself up in the corner, I guess, and shrink me down a little bit. Should work. Put this down. We'll watermark this baby so that way, in case I need to make footage from it. There we go. Get in there, little slothy. You're so cute. Little sloth action. All right, cool. And I can always take myself out of it if you need to, and I'll just leave my sloth up when it should actually goes live. Right now, we are about premieres in 10 minutes. We're kind of just hanging out right now. Put him in his hand. I could do that. You want Ramatra to hold the sloth? All right, here you go. Enjoy. Whoop. Yoink. Done. So yeah, I didn't want to get into like an actual match or anything because there's not really enough time. So I don't want to do that because otherwise we won't be able to see what's going on. I don't want to be in the middle of a match. I'll turn some volume on here. I don't want to use whatever music they're running because it's probably copyrighted. So I won't turn the stream on till actually it gets to the point where like it's going to start the actual video. And who knows, it might have copyrighted music in it anyway, but we will find out at that point, I guess. Because I figured if I'm going to do a video on it, I'm going to cover, of course, Ramattra, who comes out next... Is it next week he drops? I think it is. Maybe it's the following week. Might be the following week. Got to look at a calendar here. Give me a second. Calendar. So he drops not this week, but the following week on the 6th. Okay. And that'll start Season 2. If you are buying the Season Pass, you'll get them automatically unlocked. No problem. If you don't buy the Season Pass, well then obviously you'll have to get the level 55 to get them. And if you don't do either of those two options, it's not a big deal as well because you'll be available just like Kiriko is next season as a challenge to get. I'm not sure exactly what the stipulations will be. We'll probably see that in a little bit. My guess is probably like win 15 matches or something like that with Ramattra. Like it won't be anything huge, but they're never going to be literally locked behind the paywall, but early access will be for every character here going on out. And I know some people are really not happy about that, but he can't be used in competitive for 2 weeks, so it's not the end of the world. Like, if you play the game enough, you can get to level 55 in 2 weeks without much of a problem. Like, I don't even know what my ranking is right now, but it's way over 55. I think my rank right now, or my level right now is like 160 something. I could be lying. I can tell you in a second. Let me take a look real quick. I could tell you what my level is right now. But yeah, like I'm excited to see where it's going to go. I'm excited to see this video. We'll turn on the sound now. I'm just not letting it run as we wait for the last 7 minutes of the video. It's kind of going weird live at a weird time, so I figured there's not really time to play anything, so I just decided to go live, and we'll just kind of hang out here and shoot the shit. Let me see here. I'm looking at my... Whoops. Yeah, right now I am level. Where's it at? Why would it tell me my level? Looks like I'm 170 right now is what I am. Like, not that big a deal, but like, it's not real hard to get levels, especially like right now they're even running a double XP weekend. They're gonna do some more of those as it comes along. We'll have a chance to grind out Ramattra if that's the way you want to do it. Like, if that's how you choose to do it, you absolutely can. I plan on buying the season pass just because I like the fact that you can get basically 8 skins. Hopefully, there's another mythic for $10. Like, I hope we actually see a little bit of the season pass coming up. I know it's still about a little under 2 weeks away, but it's getting there. I want to see what's in it. I'm kind of excited for the battle pass. There was things I really liked about the battle pass, and there was things I really didn't. Like, the mythic Genji skin was fantastic, but the fact there was no coins in there and we had to deal with a lot of stupid stuff like souvenirs kind of sucked. So hopefully that kind of changes the thing. Went to bed, grab a drink. That's fair. I mean, we got 6 minutes till it goes live, and then we'll see what they're gonna do with Ramattra. As you can see, I have a drink myself, so there's completely no reason not to. So, but it's also so close that I don't even think I could get a match in to like kill some time. So we're just gonna hang out here for a few more minutes while we wait for him. Okay, I wanted to make sure I sent that out. Perfect. Whoops. Okay, so if I do that, I got to keep it on this screen. Wanted to double check it. Oh yeah, well, first of all, this was their first battle pass, and it's also the first battle pass when they transition to a free to play format. They're always terrible, always terrible. Like, let's be honest, they're always god awful. What the hell happened? Oh, that was weird. I'm not sure why this screen closed. That was weird. Super weird. Yeah, they always kind of do their thing. It's weird. Like, every game I've ever played that has gone and like switched over from purchasable to free to play always has a really awful transition. So like, it's not uncommon. It just sucks. And like, they don't need to do it. Plenty of games have done this, but they're going to do it anyway because that's how you make sure you get some upfront money. You also get to play the hero then when your sucky ass battle pass, your sucky ass economy all gets modified to where they really want the game in the first place, because if they set good expectations from the get-go, then they have to go lower than they want. So it's all marketing. It's all a duel between the consumer and the company, and it's just the way it always is. Like, it just there's no other way to describe it. I wish there was a better way for this to happen, but if they came out with good prices from the get-go, people are wanting better prices. So they come out with a shit-ass economy and a shit-ass battle pass that is barren wasteland when it comes to any kind of coin redemptions. You get your 60 coins a week, which sucks. I still get them because I want them. Hoggy, what's going on? Like, I want those coins. It just sucks that this is how we have to do it. Like, I've gotten at least 50 every week of season 1, and 60, I think, about 50% of the time. And, it sucks, like, 10 coins, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna miss 10 coins. I really shouldn't feel like that, because it's 10 coins. But, whatever. 3 minutes to go, guys. 3 minutes, and we're live. I mean, we're live, but in 3 minutes, the event will be live, and we can watch and see what's going on with Overwatch 2 and see what they have up their sleeve for Ramatra gameplay. Nice. Congratulations, Hoggy. I'm sure they are. I'm excited. I want to see what Ramattra has in store. I like playing tank. I like playing healer. Sorry, support. I look at it more as a healer class, but I know support is technically not healer classes. They just are the class that can heal. I think I kind of come from a more old school Blizzard perspective where you were the healer, you were the healer. Like, I still DPS from a support spot, but, you know, I always kind of look healer first. But 2 minutes to go, and then we'll see what's going on. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn the music off so that way we can go right into Ramattra. You know, pause then, turn that off. And that way I can just turn the music on, or turn the video on when it's actually like... What's going on, Cracked? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. 60 seconds. There's no full countdown. Like, I was expecting like a clock, but apparently there's not. So we're just going to have to like watch the video. And when it changes over, it changes over. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear you're doing as well. Or good as well, Cracked. Yeah, this is exciting. I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. I figured this was an easier way to do it than doing an actual video on it. I mean, I can do a video on it later today as well, but this way we can experience what they have up their sleeve. My German's a bit rusty. But I don't know any other language other than... No one likes May. What's going on, Reaperhead Gaming? Yeah, meine Deutsch ist rustig. Like, I haven't spoken German fluently. I mean, I used to be fluent, but I haven't really spoken it in many, many years. I don't have any use for it anymore, so I don't talk to many people that live in Germany anymore to keep my friends, active, so I can speak it, but it's terribly conjugated, it's terribly broken. Premiere beginning shortly. We're off timer, so let me turn the video sound on. Let me see. We still just getting chat? Yeah, it looks like everyone's just kind of waiting at this point. Like, the chat's rolling over here. I'm gonna move the video down. We'll move my logo down so he's kind of a little more out of the way. And there it is. Oh, now there's another countdown. So they're going to run the premiere video again, it looks like. Whoops, sorry. Ah, shit. Whoops. We're going to go back in. We'll just go back into it. Easiest way. Whoop, that's me. Ha ha. That's not what I want. Where's the Overwatch video? Shoot. Oh, crap. Where'd it go? There it is. Boom. Okay. All right. The red bad. All right. So the red flag is what's the last word? Give me a second. I'm looking at it. Hey, we don't really have anything. All right, I'm gonna make my attempt at it. All right, so let's see here. Let's take a look here. Okay, so let's see. If you can translate this sentence, I'll like all of your videos. There's a lot of videos. So the red band flag, which is ribbon. So the red ribbon. All right. Über den Himmel flew across the sky. And, well, that's not how I wrote it, but as I watched in astonishment. The red ribbon flew across the sky as I watched in astonishment. That is my interpretation of it. Probably wrong. It's been a while. Like I said, my so close. Oh, what? Is it amazement? As I watched in amazement. What did I miss? Da. Da is not Sherman. What did I mess up, Cracked? It's definitely the red ribbon. As I watched, amazed. Okay. I was in the ballpark. It was close. Close enough. I mean, close enough that I'm happy with my translation, but I completely understand not hitting the goals. You know, like I said, meine Deutsch ist rustig. It is rusty. Like, I have to think about stuff, and my conjugation's terrible now, so. Welcome back, Augie. So they're just basically running the original promo trailer that we saw for Ramattra, which is cool. Fair enough, Reaper. I appreciate it. The acknowledgement of the head gaming is always important. Ramattra looking at all the poor Omnics that have been murdered and will never exist again. He's gonna kill us all. He's not a happy camper. There's no doubt about that. How are you doing today, Zombie? They're gonna do the live gameplay reveal for Ramattra. We're gonna see him firsthand in action. Oh no, Cassie just got stomped. You are finished. Okay, there's his barrier. This is pretty cool. Oh, there's a nemesis for him. Okay. Like, he has like a concussive punch. That's pretty cool. Fight with me. Fight until you fall. I will break before I yield. Oh, this is his ultimate. Okay. Yeah. But that's a dag. That's crazy. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be. Oh no, Mercy! He looks like he's gonna be a lot of fun. This is justice. Oh no, Mercy! Mercy just got smashed. Is that all they're showing? Is that it? Was that the entire video? Is that it? It might be it. That might be everything. That was totally it. So all it was like a little bit of gameplay. Let me go full screen. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited with what we see here. I really like the look for Ramattra. He looks like he's actually gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, that was short. It was just a gameplay trailer. We got to see all of his abilities. I thought there might have been a little bit more to it than that, but I guess I was wrong. We got to hang out though and have some fun time. And so basically what we saw was everything. We got to see his barrier. We got to see his tornado ultimate. We got to see Nemesis form. Now, we also realized that in Nemesis form, he can both block kind of like Doom does, where he puts his arms together and blocks damage. It doesn't look like he has his barrier in Nemesis form. At least the commentary over actual gameplay. No. And then we also see that he has like an orb punch. So it's very Zenyatta-like. I like to see that. That looks like it's going to be really cool. Should we watch it one more time? Yes, Robin Singh. He was awesome. Like, he looks like he's going to be really good. We just watched it here together and just kind of hung out. Should I run it again? Do you want me to run the trailer again so we can actually like take maybe another look at it? All right, I'll put it back up. Give me a second here. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna move my my Streamlabs so I can put it back up. Give me just a second here. One more time. Yeah, all right. That's not a problem. I can easily do that. Yeah, I mean the video was only what 2 minutes. Might as well watch it again. That's fine. Watch 2. We'll just run it again. Yeah, here we go. All right. It's a minute. It's a minute and 45 seconds. We'll roll it again here. Let me put up the. I'll even take my camera off. We'll just watch it in silence for a second here. I'll move my camera out of the way so we can get a full screen of it. Bye me. We'll just let it run and not talk about it.
I do not fight for myself. I never have.
Well, welcome, Marcus.
Together, we are unstoppable. This is not my victory. It is ours. It's You are finished.
So good.
Come, let us punish them.
Echo got smoked. So did Farah right there.
You were
Winton! Winton down.
fight with me. Fight until you fall.
I love the transition to Nemesis.
I yield. They will be annihilated.
And then poor Mercy.
This is not cruelty. This is justice.
Like, he just obliterates her. Poor Mercy. All right, let's give them a like, because I mean, I totally dug the video. Here, bring myself back over. We'll go big screen again. Boink. Oh crap. His voice is absolutely fantastic, Bulldog. Like, I love it. Like, he reminds me of, like, Overwatch's version of Lex Luthor. Like, he is clearly the bad guy right now in the universe, but he doesn't see himself that way. Just like Luthor never saw himself as the villain of Superman's story. He always saw himself as the good guy. He always saw himself as the right one defending humanity. And I feel like you're seeing a lot of that with Ramattra, especially from both his initial trailer and from what we've seen here in his gameplay trailer. He looks at himself as the leader and the hero of the Omnic story, and that everyone else in Overwatch are the bad guys. And I can completely see his perspective on that, especially as the fact that Omnics have been kind of like systematically being wiped out. So I think it's interesting. What am I going in about? We just watched the brand new trailer twice of Ramattra's gameplay for Overwatch 2, the new tank, coming December 6th. How are you doing, Cartoon? He looks great. Like he looks like he's gonna be very fluid as a tank, which you kind of get with certain tanks. But then he also looks like he can just get bigger and stronger when he activates his Nemesis form. And the transition seems very quick, seems very smooth, kind of like you can kind of go in and out of it depending on the situation you're in. And one of the questions we had was, will the flying characters be fully grounded? Or will they just be kind of trapped in that vortex? And the way he drags Mercy down and just poor Mercy gets smashed at the end, it looks like flying characters will be completely grounded. Oh, it was great. How was your Thanksgiving? Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, to be honest with you. I haven't been live since Thanksgiving, to be honest with you. We did that super duper subathon on Wednesday night into Thanksgiving, so I haven't been on since then. So hopefully everyone had a great holiday and enjoyed the time. Yeah, your flying is done. Like if I was like flying around as Mercy and zooming back and forth with someone, it's over. Boom. Grounded. Oh, did they? Okay. Is that on Twitter? Let's take a look at it. I'll move myself back over here and we can take a look at the Twitter and see what's going on. We're going to go over there now. Tweeters. Okay. Overwatch 2 tweet. Let's take a look at this. All right. I'm going to go big screen on this. We'll take a look at this. Look and see what we got. All right. So here is Ramatra's abilities from basically their card here. Looks like, let me see if I can move this up just a little bit so that way it's a little better in focus of the screen so we can all see it a little bit. There we go. All right, so Void Accelerator, fire a stream of projectiles in a fixed pattern. Looks like that is his version with his wand before he transitions to the power that is Nemesis form. He also can create his barrier at a targeted location. Okay, we kind of saw all of that. Nemesis form, Pummel. Punch forward, creating a wave of energy with every swing. Significantly reduces damage taken front of reduces when he goes into his defense form. Ultimate form is Annihilation, creating spreading a swarm of nanobots that creep out from front of you, dealing damage and reducing enemy damage by 50%. That's pretty cool. Nemesis form, transformed into Nemesis form, changing your attacks and gaining bonus armor. And Ravenous Vortex, fire a nanoball, which explodes when it hits the ground, spreading damage field, affecting enemies are also slowed and pulled downward. So that wasn't even his ultimate. That was just his normal special. Like, he is going to be an absolute monster. Like, that is this right here. Like, if Annihilation is his ultimate, this isn't even his ultimate. Are you kidding me? Like, he's just gonna be dragging down flying characters left and right. That is pretty ridiculous, and that is pretty powerful. Yeah, he's gonna be something else. I guess we're seeing our first tank added since, of course, Junker Queen, and he's gonna be pretty badass. I mean, 45-second cooldown. Yes, this is the Krusty Krab. Welcome, Panzer. Can I take your order, please? This is pretty wild. Yeah, no, you don't need to ask for a hit scan to take care of characters. Ramatra will just do all the work himself. I love that the first comment on my Twitter is boo, another Pharah counter buff. Nighty Boy is mid. He's okay. He's not great. He's not terrible. He's just kind of a B tier killer. Upper B, maybe lower A. Get over here. Yeah, he has like, the fact that he can just yank characters. First of all, they're all slowed and yank them downwards. That vortex is going to be really, really oppressive when you're going against it as a flying character. It's exciting, though. I'm excited to see where they go with this. I'll put my camera back on for a minute while we just chill here with Ramatra. Put him a little lower. Yeah, so this is wild. Like, I really liked what I saw in the gameplay trailer. I really like what I see in the abilities. He looks like he's gonna be fun. And if you're a tank character, you're getting a cross between, like, it looks like a cross between, you know, some of the abilities you would normally see from Doomfist. Like, he looks like a much better Doomfist. No, there's a lot of stuff. Like, he looks like a much better Doomfist. Like, Panzer's gonna never play any character again other than Ramattra. Excellent. That'll be 1749, please. We have not seen the legendary skin for him. They have said he will have a legendary skin in the new season pass, but that's all we know so far. I'm assuming we're probably going to only have 8 skins in the season pass again, and I'm assuming he will not be the mythic. I think you're talking about me, Manny. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are going to play a lot of Ramatra. Like, I feel we're going to see him a lot from day one, and he will sell some passes. There's no doubt about it. Like, that instant access to Ramatra will be very alluring to people. I mean, I was going to get the season pass or the battle pass anyway, but he is looking really, really good. I think he's going to be a lot of fun. He looks like he has a lot of versatility in most situations. So I don't see this being a problem for anyone. Like, I feel like any kind of tank you play, you do have that kind of familiarity between his smaller Omnic form versus his much more beefed up Nemesis form. Husky, he looks pretty beastly. I'm not going to argue with you. Yeah, we watched the trailer twice, and now we're looking at his actual definitions of his abilities. You think you've played too much Evil Dead? Well, that's understandable. You've been kind of living there. But play some tomorrow night, because I'm streaming it. Take some time off. Chill a little bit. Husky, you're not wrong. He looks ridiculous. I mean, I like what I've seen. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yes, I'm gonna excited to see what we do with the devlog tomorrow. But at least we kind of saw him in action today. We watched the video twice, and now we're looking directly at the definitions of his abilities. We kind of have an idea what we're up against. He looks like he's from Stargate SG-1. Yeah, I can see that. I'm going to call him Veronica. That's fair. I'm calling him Veronica. Can he beat a shirtless Wesker? I'm not sure yet. I would have to see him in action before I decide if he could defeat the shirtless Wesker or not. He definitely could defeat a blighted Wesker. I could establish that, but I'm not sure if Wesker takes his shirt off and shows that much power if Ramattra could survive the 7 minutes. But he looks strong. He looks strong. Like, I kind of felt bad for Mercy though at the end of that video. Like, she just got completely punked at the end. And he didn't show Mercy any mercy. Like, he just destroyed her. It was so sad to watch her get yanked down from the sky and then just be like, crunch. But it looks good. I mean, I'm excited. He definitely does look viable for the dive meta. You were not wrong. And I feel like he is the counter to Sojourn, and that's the reason they haven't nerfed her yet. Yep. Like, I feel like he might be the counter to Sojourn, and because there's got to be a reason they haven't nerfed her yet. Like, because she's crazy broken. No, it's actually called Nemesis form. See? Right here. Right here. Nemi form. Yeah, that's his that's when he transitions into his second form, when he's like bigger and stronger and gets the extra arms. Yeah, that's his transformation, his Nemesis form. Sojourn is so broken. Like, she would be fine if she didn't get ability off of shields. Not sure. Never heard of Nemesis before. Well, yeah, I'm an Overwatch 1 player. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're not getting them all for free this time. He will, I mean, you can still get them for free, of course, but you just have to play the game. Any other hobbies or things you collect? Got to be something at our age. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I collect. I mean, behind me is ridiculous. Transformers, Dragon Ball, plenty. Grind, grind, grind. Yeah, because you're gonna have to hit 55 if you don't get the battle pass. Do you? Is it really? You get the next battle pass free too? I thought it was just the first one. I thought it was only the first one. Huh. I did not realize that. You get 2 battle passes with the watch point pack? That doesn't seem right. Let me take a look at that. You get the first 2 free. Oh. Well, I feel like he's like I could see the I feel like he's part Winton, part Sigma, part Doomfist, part Zenyatta. Like he's like they took the parts they liked from all of them and then just combined them into one character. Like you can see the damage orbs when he's firing from Pummel. Like it's just like kind of like Zen casting. It's wild. It's really wild. I mean, he looks like he's gonna be really good. Really, I did not know that about the watch point pack. Let's take a look at that. I feel like that doesn't sound right to me, but it could be. What does the watch point pack include? Let's take a look at that. All right. The pack includes the following: 2 in-game content, Season 1 Premium Battle Pass. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the Season 2 Battle Pass. No, he's not included. This pack includes the following Watchpoint items: Season 1 Premium Battle Pass, 7 legendary skins, including the all-new Space Rider skins, 5 epic skins, 2K coins, and instant access to 35 Overwatch coils. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. With the Season 1 Premium Battle Pass, you can unlock Mythic Genji, blah, 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 and automatically receive access to Kiriko if you didn't have her. Caught in an unforgivable lie. But once you buy this pass, it's available across all platforms. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. I was pretty sure it only included the first one. Like, it would have been a ridiculous deal for that. Reaper down bad over here. He's like, I don't have it now. No. He does do 30 damage. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. That didn't sound right to me. I mean, I thought the watch point. There was some fact checking. I just didn't think it wasn't like I was trying to fact check Reaper. I just didn't think that sounded right. And I was hoping I was wrong. Like, I just kind of hoped that was the case, but I knew it wasn't. Like, I wanted to be wrong in this situation. Like, that would have been much more beneficial to me, would be wrong in this situation. Because then I would have been like, oh, sweet, I don't have to pay I don't need to save 1K coins. I can just go buy something if I want to. But no, I didn't think that was right. I mean, it's good that we got to see a little more. I mean, granted, we still have, what, like 10 days until he drops? Thank you, Vegeta. I appreciate that. We have about 10 days until Ramatra's here. I'm not healing. You know, I like healing. I do a lot of healing, to be honest with you. I'm a support main, but I do like to play tank. I just hate DPSing. I'm in the minority. I just don't like being a DPS class, preferably. So I will probably play a lot of it. And they say chivalry is dead. And they say. You don't have to heal TM. I mean, he's a tank, so that's what we're talking about right now anyway. And they say. But yeah, it was a lot. I think the video is very good. I think it shows a lot. We saw, like I said, we were looking at the Twitter. We saw a lot of cool stuff on Twitter about the specifics of his perks. I think he looks really good. I think most people can be very happy with him. And I understand why people are like, we were used to how things worked in Overwatch 1 where you just got the character. And I know they're changing that. That kind of sucks. Doomfist is still better. I highly doubt that. Hi, Guy. How are you doing? Um, they're to get you QPS queuing for DPS and tank. That's fair. Yeah, we were talking about that the other night, Biker. That sucks. I always liked Tommy. I met Jason, Dave, and Frank in like 2004, I think, at a convention. He was a super cool dude. That's sad. I mean, I don't ever queue up for DPS directly. I'm sorry to hear that, Biker. High score. I just hate DPSing. Like, I hate playing DPS class. I do it when I have to, but most of the time I just play support or tank. I'm feeling well today. I got a good night's sleep last night. I went to bed at 10 and didn't get up until like 9 a.m. So I got like 11 hours and I feel great. My Thanksgiving was fantastic. Thanks for asking. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I was supposed to stream last night, kind of moved it. You're a Symmetra main? That's cool. I mean, I like playing Symmetra. She's one of the few characters I do enjoy playing if I have to play DPS. And of course, if I'm collecting coins, I have to play a couple of times a week. It's 8 p.m. for you right now? Wow, you are way ahead of me, Husky. Where are you at? I'm in the Eastern Standard Time, so it's about 1:30 for me. You're gonna grab I'm gonna sub? Why, thank you. I appreciate that. You're in Finland. Oh, that's awesome. Dave is still the GOAT. Did you see Dave get shut down, Panzer? He was like, it's high noon. And Ramattra was like, shut your face, and threw a shield right in front of him. It was hilarious. No, I mean, I can. If I have to, when I play, May just annoys the hell out of me. She always has. I mean, there's a lot of new people in it. We can watch it again. You want me to bring it back up one more time? I can absolutely do it. Let me move this over here. We'll watch it one more time. I mean, that's fair. A lot of people are just joining in now. They didn't get a chance to see it. We'll restream it one more time. Why not? What hero do I main? So I'm a support main. I typically I'm a Moira main. I play a lot of Mercy, a lot of BAP, a lot of Kiriko. But I'm a support main. Like, I'll play all of them. I play probably Zenyatta the least, even though he's really, really good, because he just feels more like a DPS main to me. But I mostly toggle back and forth between Kiriko, Baptiste, Moira, and Mercy. I used to be a Mercy. In Overwatch 1, I was a heavy Mercy main. Absolutely. Let me bring this up real quick. We'll watch it one more time. Who did not get a chance to see the video.
I do not fight for myself. I never have. Together, we are unstoppable. This is not my victory. It is ours. It's you are finished. Let us punish them.
Nemesis form looks badass. I'm not gonna lie. Winton!
Were warned. Fight with me. Fight until you fall. I will break before I yield. They will be annihilated.
Mercy, no!
This is not cruelty. This is justice.
Everyone got smashed in that video. I'm glad to hear that, High Score. Well, I'm glad that it is working for you. any particular chat, or was it the whoops? Was it the chat for whoops. I just can't get into Overwatch. See, and that's okay though. Like you don't have to. Like it's not for everyone. Like it doesn't have to be a game where everyone gets into it. Like that's the thing that's great about video games. Just because some people like Overwatch doesn't mean everyone has to, or vice versa. Like I love DBD, I love Evil Dead, I love Overwatch. Very different games, but I love them all. Husky, I love Torb. I do play a lot of Torb and Symmetra when I actually do have to play DPS. Yeah, Flux. Kirika just got, like, face palmed, and that was the end of her. Kind of jiggy with it. Fair enough. Yeah, Moira's like, I'm not getting involved in this. Let's kill some people. Any video with commenting didn't work? Wow. Well, I'm glad that things are changing. Maybe it's just my channel. I don't know. I doubt that, though. And I mean, Dave McCree. Cool. Are you playing God of War? I have not played God of War yet. At least the new one. You didn't see him placing a shield in the air at all? He placed the shield in front of... he placed the shield twice. The first time he did it, like, just normally, and then he also did it in front of the ult of McCree. So, oh, you mean when he dragged down Mercy? That was his Vortex. I can bring up his abilities again. We can just, let me do that. I still have them up from the tweet. So, they tweeted this. I'll put them up real quick. So, here are his actual abilities. Put this right here. Void Accelerator fires stream of projectiles and can create a barrier at a targeted location. So it looks like he can kind of put those barriers wherever he wants, and that's in his Ramattra, normal Ramattra form. When he goes to Nemesis, he gets Pummel, which is punching forward. It's kind of like a Zen, like orb he fires forward. And then he also can cross his arms to take, excuse me, to significantly reduce damage taking from any and reduce his movement speed. So he kind of like crosses his arm like Doomfist does, but then he like takes tremendously less damage. And then his ultimate is Annihilation, where he just spreads out a swarm of nanobots and just deals a ton of damage to everyone that's in proximity to him. Nemesis form is his one ability where he just transforms into the Nemesis form. And then the other ability is Ravenous Vortex. And that's where you saw him pull down both. First, earlier in the video, he uses it on Echo and drags her down, and she's like, ah! And at the end, he uses it on Mercy and drags her down and pins her to the ground. Which I am very intrigued to see what the cooldown on Vortex is, because it looks like it is pretty OP. Like, it slows anyone that's in it, and if you are a flying character, it drags you down the Vortex to the ground. I don't know. We're going to find out. This is all we know at this point, so I'm assuming it's probably better than Doomfist's blocking, but I could be wrong. But that's what we're looking at right now. Like, this is what we know about Ramattra. Of course, we saw his original trailer, his cinematic trailer at the Overwatch League when they launched it. And then, of course, we saw the gameplay trailer where he kind of just mowed through, like, literally everyone in the Overwatch cast. And now and then after that was done, they tweeted out the actual abilities. Hey, Doomfist is the play, right, Panzer? Yeah, you're in overtime and you just cast Annihilation and just like tick damage over time everyone that's remotely close to you. I think Ramattra is going to be very, very powerful. He could very quickly rise up the tank ranks. And I bet you we see him after the 2 weeks is over where he's locked down. He's going to be very, 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 very common and competitive. Biker Vittorio is ridiculous. Like, he is really good. Like, he's the best part of that update. Yeah, Farah was doing her death from above, and it like was nothing. Just nothing. It's Sojourn for tags. Oh, I thought. Yeah, kinda. Sojourn for tags. Yeah. Yeah. Vittoria's, all three of Vittoria's perks are very good. All the people who play the current Doom as well, Scario. Sonata, what's going on? Wakey, wakey. But yeah, he looks really good. Like, I just figured the best way to do this was to, just do it live. Let's watch it live. Let's talk about it. Let's break down what we see. And I think we did a really good job. We've watched the trailer 3 times. We kind of, every time I see a little bit something I missed earlier, because there's a lot going on in the background. And that's because of the fact that some of his abilities are so AoE that you kind of miss some of those side pieces as you're focusing on Ramattra himself. So I've been kind of watching in the later runs of that video, everything that's kind of going on in the peripheral. Well, thank you for dropping in, High Score. Have a good one. Filmed in front of a live studio audience. That's right. That's how OHG does it. Oh, yeah. Panzer plays a lot of Doomfist. It drives me crazy because I have to heal him. And healing Doom is fucking annoying. It's so annoying. So annoying. I hate it. Well, the problem with it is because, like, healing is kind of most characters that are healing are somewhat targeted. There's very little AoE healing unless I, like, do the Bat Fist or I'm playing Brigitte, which I don't play Brigitte or Brigitte with you mostly because, like, he's jumping around anyway. I just reached Battle Pass tier 99, going for 100. Let's go, Husky. Yeah, like, but Reaper's easy. Like unless it's like an orb being thrown about Moira, Doomfist is really annoying to heal. He's even more annoying to heal than Monkey. You are in the enemy's walls. There's no doubt. You're in there like swimwear. Monkey's a little bit easier because he needs a little bit time between, like, hopping around like a madman. Oh no, it goes to 200 Flux. Yeah, if you want to see what the battle pass looks like, it goes to 200. Here, I'll bring it up real quick. But let's be honest, once you get to 80, you got all the good stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. 80 is the good one. Because after that, it's just the titles. Did I cook anything? No, my wife did. My wife does all the cooking here. My wife is the cook. Yeah, see it. Here, I'll show you the battle pass. Boop. 200. And then here's me. I'm somewhere. I cook a little bit, but when it comes to big meals, my wife does most of it. She's a much better cook than I am. Yeah, here's where I find myself right now. I think I'm like 169 out of 175. And then 200 is the final. Yeah, you get titles. Nomad, Neogun, Street Runner, Bite Fixer, Net Breaker, Data Broker, Techno Knight, and then finally Cyber Demon. Yeah, you can get the titles. I'll probably get this one. I don't think I'll get this one. You know, I love playing Rhine still. I play a lot of Reinhardt. When I play tank, I play Rhine. So I'm a support main first, then I'll go to tank. I play Rhine, Roadhog, and Diva. And then lastly, I'll do DPS. Yeah, like, for example, here's Roll Mastery. I still need to get another DPS win, so I'll actually have to queue up his DPS. And apparently I didn't mitigate all my damage, which is super easy. So I'll just play a match as Ryan. I'll get my 5. And then there's my other 10 coins. Yep, he does. I mean, he's whatever. Like, he's not good. He's not bad. He's just there. Like, the knight's fine. But yeah, that's it. I mean, you can clearly see him. You know, he's there. Close this up. I don't really need. Oh, didn't need that. So, you know, he's kind of whatever. Can I drop my battle tag? Oh, sure. Absolutely. I'll type it out for it. Vegeta beat me to it. Of course he did. Yeah, let me close this up. I don't need this open. Vegeta, as always, is faster than I am. Husky, I saw ya. I got it. I accepted it. Boom. Friends, baby. All right, let me make sure I got everything. DPS made. Knight is high B tier. I 100% agree with you, Cartoon. Thank you, Vegeta. I do appreciate the likes and subscribes. Thank you for dropping my tag. Knight needs a buff. Absolutely. I need 3 wins as support, tank, and DPS. I'm doing support first. Yep, I saw it, Husky. I grabbed it. We are already friends. No buff needed. He's solid. Nice. Absolutely. I love playing with the community. That's one of the things we do here, I think, more than most people, is I play with new people and new community all the time. I love playing with people. So that's one of my favorite things to do as a streamer, is to get the chance to play with my community. Thank you again, Vegeta. How are you so on top of it today? Like, usually there's a little bit of lag. Are you not playing Destiny at 1:30 in the afternoon? Groovy Head Gaming? What about... I mean, that'd be awesome. Vegeta is a proper mod. There's no doubt about it. Proper mod. Does that work? Groovy Head. I'm gonna go, but I'm seeing forward to joining the streams. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Husky. You have a good time. Get some rest, buddy. Not until tonight. That makes sense. Yeah, I know you usually stream usually play Destiny in the evenings. No, I just saw the noti and hopped on. Oh, that's fair. Well, I'm glad that someone's getting notifications. But easy peasy. I think we had a great time. We had a chance to break this down, really dive in on Ramattra. I'm really excited about what we see here. And this was a fun way to do it. Like, we didn't play any Overwatch. Didn't have to. We kind of just hung out and experienced both what the tweet showed for all his abilities, as well as looking at the individual like gameplay trailer. I don't know if I asked you this before, but do you like... I love hot sauce. I'm a hot sauce fan. It was a fun stream. Thanks, Flux. I appreciate it. Like, I kind of was like, should I just do a video on this, or do we just do live coverage? I felt like live coverage was the way to go. Am I going to stream the Game Awards next month? I had not thought about that, but that's actually a really good idea. Maybe. If you guys want to watch the Game Awards, we can definitely do that. I mean, that's on during the 12 streams of Christmas, I think. Well, let me double check. Game Awards 2022 date. That's December 8th. Let's see here. I didn't realize it's that close. Let's see here. Let me look at the stream schedule. Alrighty. December 8th is the start of the winter event. Am I streaming the Survivor Series? Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Texas Habanero, that's me. Find you something you just want to try, just cover shipping. Oh, absolutely. Biker, are you in the Discord? If you are, just DM me the link. I'll check that out. Absolutely. I would love to. I'd love to try something. I will definitely check it out. Oh, you don't... How do you not have Discord? It's free 99. It'd probably be good for your business, too. Yeah, Discord's completely free. Just sign up. I highly recommend that too, because Discord is one of those things that can really help your business, because a lot of places use Discord for can't keep up with everything. That's fair. Except Nitro, we don't talk about. I mean, a lot of people have Nitro. I mean, our server's boosted to like level 2 or 3. So many apps. That's fair. I get it. All right, guys, we're going to call it there. If you are in the Discord, I will be on there today. And, of course, we'll be watching Survivor Series together there today. So enjoying some good old-fashioned wrestling. And then tomorrow night, we will be doing Evil Dead the game. I actually have an Evil Dead video I'm working on. I was going to drop it today, but then I decided to focus on Ramatra instead. So I'll drop it tomorrow morning. You'll have a brand new Evil Dead the game video from me. So, absolutely. I appreciate the likesy poos. They always help. All the likes and subscribes, they definitely help the channel grow. Thank you for hanging out. As always, thanks for watching, guys. And later, mates.